Nice deep breath in. And exhale. So we're going to start this morning with a balancing breath. We're going to do 10 rounds of our alternate nostril breathing. So this balances the channels between the left side of the brain and the right. So I like to use my thumb and baby finger. So start by covering up our right nostril. Take a deep inhale through the left nostril. And then we breathe out through the right. So we're taking a deep breath in through the left nostril, closing that off with a little finger, and exhaling through the right. So every time we're inhaling and exhaling through one individual nostril. So it's good to practice alternate nostril breathing in the mornings. I like to do it as soon as I wake up. Just helps to give a little balance and focus to the brain. Nice long inhales and exhales. Just following your natural breath. You'll find maybe that one's nostrils maybe a little more clear than the other. It's usually my right nostril in the morning. And then when you've done your 10 breaths, just returning to your natural breath, notice any differences. Notice if the nostrils feel a bit more balanced with each other. And gently opening the eyes, we're going to bring our palms in front of the chest. Take a nice deep inhale, take those palms up nice and high, and exhale them down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. This time we're going to sway, nice gentle side, stretch to the left-hand side. Inhale, and exhale over to the right. Inhale, take the palms down, back of the spine, send those elbows up nice and high. Take your gaze upwards. And inhale, bring those palms up overhead. And exhale them down. Take the palms in front of you and gently walk them forward. Just lowering your nose, forehead down towards the floor, just wherever it falls naturally. Just feel the backs of the legs, inner thighs opening up. Let your head rest down with gravity. Keep that nice breath flowing. And then gently walk the palms back in towards the body. And we're going to come into our tabletop. So just starting with some nice gentle hip circles. Let's go clockwise first. 3 deep circles. Inhaling as we come forward towards the wrist, chest over wrist, and exhaling as we sink the bottom back towards our heels. Trying to match your breath to your movement. And then let's do 3 anti-clockwise, so rotating the other way, nice big circles. Loosening up our hips, pelvis. Using our core, belly button drawn up towards the spine. And then meeting me back in a tabletop. We're going to come straight into our cat-cow. So as we inhale, looking up towards the sky, belly button dips down, bottom pushes out. And as we exhale, rounding the spine, chin tucks into chest, arching upwards. And inhale, belly button dips down, gaze is high. Exhale. Do 3 more rounds to your own breath, matching your breath to your movement, nice and controlled. And then meeting you back in tabletop, nice flat spine, spread those fingers really nice and wide. Shoulders over the wrists. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Let's send that right arm up to sky. And exhale, thread it under the left. Just hover your shoulder down, hovering above the mat. And inhale. Exhale, thread it through. Just lower that right shoulder, hovering over the mat. Inhale. And exhale, thread. This time we're going to thread and hold. So we inhale, extend. We exhale, lower down. Take that shoulder down to the mat as well as your right cheek. You're going to extend the left leg out to the side. I'm going to raise that left arm up to sky. Keep breathing, relax the muscles in your forehead, looking up towards your left palm. And then slowly lowering that left hand down, bring the left leg in, back into our tabletop. And we're going to repeat the other side. So a nice deep inhale, let's lift that left arm to sky, point the fingers. Exhale, thread under the right arm, hover that left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Pointing the fingers as you come through. Inhale. And exhale, thread. This time I'm going to thread and hold as we inhale. Exhale, gently thread under the right arm, place that left shoulder, left cheek down. Let's take that right leg out to the side and bring the right palm up to sky. 3 deep breaths. Take your gaze high to the palm. And exhale, slowly lowering palm down. Bring that right leg in. And coming back to a tabletop. Nice flat back. And let's tuck the toes, straighten the legs and push back into our first downward facing dog. So just taking a few moments to walk out the legs, pedal left and right. And let's getting those muscles nice and warm. Nice wide fingers. Weight evenly distributed in those palms. And then let's have a little bit of stillness, pushing back into the heels. Sending that bottom up nice and high. And looking towards your knees. And let's walk those palms in nice and slow towards the feet. Taking a moment, just enough forward fold here, let your head hang with gravity. You can add a little softness to those knees if you need. And pushing your body weight towards the front of the feet. Feel that lovely stretch down the backs of the legs. Bring those palms together in front of the heart center and let's slowly rise up. Let your head be the last thing to come up. And then walking forward to your mat, I'm going to come in to our sun salute. So starting in our mountain prayer, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, take those arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half rise. Exhale, fold. Take that right leg back, followed by the left. Slowly lowering those knees down, chest and chin, and inhaling into our cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes and pushing back into our downward facing. Just pedal out those legs a little, left and right. Pushing back into the heels a little deeper. And then walking this time your feet in towards your hands. Inhale, half rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, palms to sky. And exhale, palms to heart center. So we're going to do 3 more rounds. So following your own breath, each breath to each movement, let's do 3 rounds together. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Remembering to keep that breath flowing. Keep those movements nice and controlled. Beautiful flows, lovely. You can choose to take a step, a hop, whatever's feeling good for you this morning. Creating that lovely energy in the body, matching breath to movement. And on your next flow, let's meet in downward dog. And do one last flow all together. So meet me in downward facing dog in your own time. Let's look forward to the hands. Step or hop. Inhale, half rise. Exhale, full body fold, nose to knee. Inhale, palms up to sky. And exhale, take the thumb to the third eye and let's fold together. Inhale, half rise. Exhale, plant those palms, hop or step back into chaturanga. Take those knees down or lower that chest. Keep the bottom high, squeezing in the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, pushing back into our downward facing dog. Beautiful, well done. So pushing back into those heels, heart center, lowering towards the mat. Seeing if we can melt those heels down just a little further towards the mat. And with our next inhale, we're going to raise that right leg up to sky. We're going to bend the knee and draw it under the body, coming into our warrior one. Turn that back foot towards the side wall and bring those arms up nice and high. Nice deep inhale. As we exhale, let's sink a little lower. Take your gaze forward or up in between your palms, wherever's feeling good for you. And with the next exhale, let's bring those arms down, hips facing sidewards into our warrior two. Just take a look behind, make sure those arms are nice and straight at shoulder height. And looking down your front middle finger, let's Inhale and exhale, lower. Let's inhale, reverse the warrior, left arm down, left leg, bring that right arm high. And exhale, Parsvanathanasana, right arm onto the top of the right thigh, bring that left arm over, creating a nice straight line with the left side of your body. Let's take it back into our warrior two. Windmill those arms, frame the front foot, and let's kick that right foot back. Bring the shoulders to hover over the wrists, and if you want to take a three-legged chaturanga, bring those elbows in nice and close. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Melting those heels down towards the mat. Let's take a deep inhale, lift that left leg to sky. Let's bend that knee and draw it under the body, inside the left palm. Plant that right foot and coming up into warrior one. Inhale, exhale, sink down. Inhale and exhale, warrior two. Just adjust those arms at shoulder height, fingers spread really nice and wide. And let's reverse the warrior. And bring that forearm down, stretching over with the right. Feel that stretch down the right side of the waist. And then drawing back into warrior two. Let's windmill those arms, framing the front foot. Send that left leg back to sky. Hover the shoulders over the wrists. And let's lower down, nice and controlled. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your next inhale, let's raise that right leg again. I'm going to bend it, draw it under the body, coming up into our warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. We're going to take those arms behind the back, interlock the fingers, heart center nice and high. And as we exhale, we're going to fold from the hips into our humble warrior. Right shoulder inside the right knee. Bring those arms up overhead. And let the head fall down with gravity. Make sure some of your weight's still pushing back on that left foot. Close your eyes if it feels good. And then slowly drawing back up. Windmill the arms to warrior two. Let's frame that front foot and kick the left leg back. Hover shoulder over palms and slowly lower. Bring those elbows in nice and tight. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Just paddle those legs out a little, left and right. Nice deep inhale. Let's lift that left leg this time. Extending the leg, then bending the knee, drawing it through the body. Turn that right foot out to side. And warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Let's take those hands behind the back. Heart center lifts. Shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale, folding from the hips with a nice straight spine. Left shoulder inside left knee. Let those hands hang overhead. No frowning, nice smiles, relax the muscles in your face. And gently drawing back up, nice and slow, into warrior two. Windmill those arms. And let's kick that left leg back to sky. Shoulders hover over the wrists. And let's lower, nice and controlled. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, look towards the palms. Let's jump or step forward. Feet to the palms. Inhale, slowly rise. I'm going to take those legs out wide, feet facing forward. So the legs should be wider than your shoulders. Take them nice and wide to where it feels comfortable. We're going to inhale, take that right foot out to side, bring those left toes in slightly, bring those arms up to a shoulder height. We're going to push the bottom out to the left and the hips. And we're going to fold into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm comes down inside the right ankle or up the leg wherever feels good for you. And look forward or up towards your palm in sky. Three deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, left palm down to the mat, inside your right foot. And let's take that right arm up to sky. Reverse triangle. Peeling open that right shoulder. Trying to keep that front leg as straight as we can. And exhale, bring the palm down to frame that front foot. Let's take that right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Pedaling out those legs. Let's look forward towards the palms, bend those knees, hop or step, feet, and slowly lowering up. Again, we're going to take those legs nice and wide. And this time, we're going to take the left foot out to the side, bring those left toes in for support. A nice deep inhale, arms up to shoulder height. Let's push those hips out to the right, bottom sticks to the right. And fold into Trikonasana. Nice straight line with those arms. 3 deep breaths. Smile, enjoy it. Inhale. Exhale, draw that right palm down. Left palm to sky. 3 deep breaths. Let's bring that left arm down, palms framing that front foot. Take that left leg back and Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing. I'm going to take that right leg up to sky straight away. Bring it forward. And we're going to come up into our high lunge. Looking forward, bring those arms up nice and high. We're going to do some knee dips here, so we're going to do 5. So inhaling, we reach up with the hands. Exhale. Going to hover that left knee over the mat. So not touching, just hovering over. Inhale. Exhale, hover. That's 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. 5. Well done. Inhale. We're going to bring hands forward into our Superman. Looking in between the palms, keep breathing. And I'm going to bring that left foot forward, straight into our chair. Good leg work here. Work those thighs, sinking deep into your chair. Well done, let's forward fold. Let's hang in ragdoll just for a couple of breaths. Gently swaying left to right. Take palms down. And this time, we're going to take our left leg back. Right foot, isn't it? Right foot back into high lunge. Bringing those arms up nice and high, or whichever way you didn't do last time. I think I'm on my right. And we're going to do 5 knee dips all together. So inhale, exhale, 1, 2, nice and controlled, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, reaching forward to our Superman. Reach those arms out, point the fingers, and then draw that right foot to meet the left. Let's find our chair. Let's sink nice and low. Inhale, exhale, can you sink a little deeper? And fold, well done. Inhale, half rise. Exhale, fold, jump or step into chaturanga. Let's lower those knees down. Through our flow. Exhale, downward facing. And then we're going to lower those knees down nice and gently. Bring the big toes touching, widen those knees. And let's sink the bottom back to heels in Balasana, child's pose. We're going to take the arms behind the body, so fingertips pointing to the back of the room, and draw your forehead down. Close the eyes. We're going to inhale for 3 and exhale for 6. So let's take a nice deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return to your normal breath. Breath flowing. And then bring your palms to mat. And let's come straight into 3 rounds of cat-cow, releasing any tension from the spine. Follow your own breath. Really using your core muscles now. As you exhale, really drawing that belly button right up towards the center of your spine. And then meeting me back in tabletop. Let's tuck those toes, push back into downward facing. And let's walk palms in towards the feet, slowly rising up to standing. Relax your shoulders down, away from your ears. Hands either side of your body, top of your head extending up towards the ceiling. We're going to take palms together in front of the chest. We're going to inhale and upwards, coming up high onto our toes, onto a toe balance. And on the exhale, keeping up on those toes, we're going to widen the knees, sink down into our squat, and come straight up in to our crow pose. And then lowering slowly down, just staying there for a few moments, coming back up on our tiptoes into our toe balance. So we're going to do 3 more rounds of this all together. So on the exhale, we're squatting down nice and deep, bringing the palms in front of the knees. We'll bring those knees up nice and high into the tops of the arms. And we're reaching forward, bringing those toes together. And then back onto the toes, hands to heart center, and slowly straightening up. Well done, beautiful. 2 more. Squatting down, nice and slow. Watch those knees. Keep on the toes all the time. 1 more time. Looking really good. Meeting me in toe balance. And slowly lowering those heels down. Well done. Give the arms and legs a nice stretch. Take a drink if you want. Take a couple of breaths. I haven't got a drink. Should that move? And then we're going to meet in a wide-legged standing pose. Feet facing forwards, slightly inwards, and heels engaged out. Relax your shoulders down. We're going to take the arms up to a shoulder height and then take them around the back, interlocking the fingers. Melt the shoulders down. Heart center nice and high. Take your gaze high. And exhale, we're going to forward fold from the hips, keeping that spine nice and straight as we do so. Let those hands come up overhead. And letting your head fall down with gravity. If it feels good to take your legs out a little wider, just inching those feet out a little bit, allowing the head, the crown of the head to drop a little further towards the earth. Just enjoy that amazing stretch inside the legs, backs of the legs. And then taking palms down. Crown of your head might hover on the mat or not. And then inhale, we're going to straighten those arms, look forward. We're going to take our right palm behind the right ankle. And we're just going to see if we can slowly lower our bottoms down onto the mat. Almost, well done. So legs nice and wide, we're going to engage those ankles, so bringing the feet in towards the body, heels out. Inhale, bring your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, melt them down. Nice. Now we're going to bring our left elbow, we're going to plant it down just inside the left knee, and then extend the arm out towards the foot, so it can grab the ankle, wherever it is reaching on you today, And then bring this right arm up to sky and fold it over as if we're trying to reach our left big toe with our right palm. So we bring that arm over. Make sure your chest doesn't drop down. So we're opening, peeling up this right shoulder back. Looking up towards your right elbow. You should feel that really nice stretch down the right side of your waist. So don't let that chest fall, keep it open. And inhale, slowly coming back up to center. Inhale, shoulders to ears. And exhale, melt them down. So again, engaging those ankles, bring those toes into body, heels out. And bring that right elbow down inside the right knee or thigh, again, wherever it falls naturally on you. And then just extending that right palm towards the ankle or the foot. Chest up nice and high. Let's inhale that left arm up and over. So reaching towards that big toe. Keep that chest open. Looking upwards. Relax your forehead, no frown lines here, just smiles. And then inhale, really nice and slowly coming back up. Well done. Let's take those palms in front of the body and walk them out in front of you. Keep those ankles engaged. Walking out, using your breath, every exhale. Just walking a couple of millimeters further with those fingers. But don't push too much. Just listen to your own body, listen to the muscles, what they're telling you to do. Close your eyes. Just a couple more breaths. Can you just reach a little further forward? And then gently walking really nice and slow. Those fingers back in. And then now let's take those palms behind the back, fingertips pointing away from the body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, heart center nice and high. Let's just lift those buttocks up off the ground, push those hips up nice and high. And then slowly lower. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Right, so use your hands now to walk those legs back in. Don't bring them in too quickly, just nice and slow. Walking those legs back together until the big toes are touching. And draw those toes into the body, heels out. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, folding from the hips, nice straight spine. So we're not curving the spine here, we're not arching the back. Just keeping a nice straight spine. Shoulders away from the ears, look towards the big toes. Keep that breath flowing. Every exhale, just trying to straighten out those legs a little bit more. And edge a little further forward from the hips. 2 more breaths. And then gently inhaling back up to a straight spine. Let's bring the soles of the feet together into butterfly. Draw those heels in towards the groin. Take a hold of the front of the feet. Let those knees drop down. Opening up the hips. Melt the shoulders down. Take your gaze high. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Chin tucks into chest. Rounding the back. Bring those knees into elbows. Inhale, knees down, take the gaze high, relax the shoulders. And exhale, round and squeeze in the knees. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, slowly lower. Now staying seated, we're going to bring our left knee crossed, and bring it across on top of our right knee. So we're trying to align the knees as much as we can so that they're stacked on top of each other. Left knee stacked over right. And your feet should be pointing out to each side of the room as much as possible. So we're trying to keep straight spine here with knees stacked and feet out to the side. So we're preparing for our cow face pose here. So we're going to draw up our right arm. We're going to bend at the elbow, send that elbow up nice and high. We're going to take the left palm, sweeping it round at shoulder height. And trying to take a hold of that right arm. Keep your elbow up nice and high and take your gaze up towards the ceiling. 3 deep breaths. Lovely. Nice, relaxing pose. Take those palms down. We're going to put the palms down. We're going to twist around, keeping your feet and hands on the ground. And so that when we twist around, hopefully this time the right knee is above the left. So a bit of a nifty move. See if it works for you. Right knee stacked on top of the left. This time, feet out to the side. And shoulders relaxed, spine nice and straight. This time we're going to inhale, right arm up to sky. Bending at the elbow, take that right elbow up nice and high. Let's take that left palm, sweep it at shoulder height. And wrap around to meet the right fingers. A nice deep inhale. Let's take those gaze up nice and high. Really good stretch for the facial muscles, this one as well. Muscles in our forehead, cheeks, chin, underneath the chin, throat. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, release. Well done. Now twisting round onto our sit bones. We're going to come straight into our boat. So taking that left foot up, followed by the right, and bringing those arms up to balance over the knees, fingers pointing forward, looking in between your palms. We're going to lower down slowly into our canoe for the count of 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, and 1. So we're hovering our canoe, head off the ground, feet off the ground. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower. Well done, full body and relaxing on the mat. Bring your arms out either side. We're just going to practice 3 more rounds of those counted breaths. So this time we're going to inhale for 4 and a nice long exhale for 8. So close your eyes, palms facing upwards, chin dipped in towards the chest. Let's inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bending the knees, draw those heels in towards the buttocks. Arms down, either side, palms flat. We're going to inhale, slowly rise into our bridge, lifting those hips up nice and high. Stay in our bridge. Closing the eyes, squeezing those buttocks in together. Beautiful. Keep breathing. See if we can draw those knees just a centimetre closer together. And now let's bring the right arm up, pointing up to sky. Let's bring the left arm up, pointing up to sky. Push those hips a little higher. Fingertips pointing upwards. And then let's lower those palms down, either side of the body, and slowly lower back down, each vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling down, nice and controlled. And then again, we're going to inhale up into our bridge, rolling up. If you want to come a little higher up, squeezing those shoulder blades, rolling up towards the shoulders. Just wherever's feeling good for you. And you can stay here, or you can join me if you want to take it a little bit further. We're going to raise our right leg up to sky. And lower, nice and slowly. Push our left leg up to sky, point the toe. And slowly lower. Let's raise those hips. And then slowly roll it down. Nice and slow. And when your bottom sit bones are touching the mat, let's bring those knees in and give them a really nice tight hug. And take a little roll left to right. Giving that spine a nice massage. And then gently taking the soles of the feet down. We're going to take the left arm out at a shoulder height. We're going to take a hold of the tops of the knees and gently draw them off to the right side of our mat. A nice half spinal twist. Looking off towards your left palm. Gently closing the eyes. If you do want to extend that top leg, just to get a little more stretch, do so. You want to take a toe hold with that left foot. Keep your breath flowing nice and deep. And then releasing that foot, gently drawing the knees back to center. Bring that left palm into the body and take your right palm out at a right angle, shoulder height. Draw the knees off to the left. And take your gaze towards that right palm. Gently closing those eyelids. If you want to straighten that top leg, do so now. Taking a toe hold if you wish. And breathe. Then gently releasing the foot if you're in a toe hold, bending the knees back and rolling back to center. Once again, let's take a quick hug of the knees, drawing them down in towards the chest. And then let's extend that right leg out to the corner of the mat, extending that left leg to the corner of the mat. Bring both arms out as wide as your mat. Palms facing upwards. Take your gaze nice and high. And we're going to close our eyelids softly together with a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing in Savasana. Allowing your body, your muscles, your mind to relax. Feeling that nice gentle inhale and exhale. As you inhale, feel every muscle in your body relax. As you exhale, feel them warm and heavy melted down onto the mat. Inhale, relax. And exhale, melt. Inhale, relax. Exhale, melt down. Every single muscle, joint, bone in your body melting down, completely relaxed and warm. Your mind feeling clear and focused, ready for the rest of the day, the weekend ahead. Now slowly bringing your left palm and taking it above your tummy button. We're going to practice 3 rounds of our belly breathing. So as we inhale, feel that belly expand upwards, belly button raises high towards the sky. And as we exhale, feel that belly button fall down to the base of your spine. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. And exhale, belly falls. Now take that right palm back down again and just continue with your own natural breath. And just bringing a little movement back into the face. Give that nose a little wiggle. Raise your eyebrows. Lick your lips. Wiggle your cheeks. Your chin if you can. Now just giving your fingers a gentle little wiggle. Your knees a little rock. And your toes a little wiggle. Just bring a little bit of energy back into the body, waking up. And in your own time, you're going to gently roll over to your left. Bending the knees, using your palms for support. And just taking a while to relax on your side. Keep that breath flowing. And then in your own time, just gently pushing your palms down and lifting your body back into Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Cross-legged, shoulders melted away from the ears. Crown of the head lifting up to sky. We're going to take our palms together in front of the chest. We're going to inhale, take them up nice and high, and exhale, bring them down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Bring palms back to the heart center. And we're going to rub those palms together, creating a really nice warm energy in between the palms. Really nice, warm, positive energy that we're going to take straight over the back of our head, down our necks, shoulders, across our chest, down the tummy, hips, buttocks, down the thighs, knees, shins, ankles, soles of the feet. And again, nice straight spine. We're going to rub those hands together even quicker, creating that really nice warm energy we've created during our session. Nice, positive, relaxed energy. This time we're going to hover over the eyes, taking that energy in to our minds. Taking a nice big smile. Opening our eyes towards the palms. And slowly lowering them down to the ground.